Hi, good morning everybody. I just thought I'd share an update. There's been some exciting updates, information that's came out this week on the fantastic oriflame opportunity, which I'm so excited about. I'm more excited about this than when I joined Clean Easy in '92, because certain things are in place that's going to explode the opportunity. So what I'm going to do is just flick around the screen and just show you some of these things. So you can actually you can never say to us, well, I wish you told me when you joined. I wish I took it serious when you joined, because if anybody could have went back to '92 when I joined Clean Easy, and honestly, we should have worked harder then, but it doesn't matter because well, you'll see what we did with the opportunity anyway. But it's so exciting what's happening with oriflame at the minute. So I'm just going to flick around the screen and let you have a look and see what's going on. So, first of all, it was an article that came out in the Sun this week. Now, there's a couple of important bits in here, and you can go onto my Facebook profile and have a look at this. In the Sun, there's a person whose job is to just analyse cosmetic products and da-di-da-di-da, whatever. She's an expert on cosmetics. But in the small print here, it actually says, during a lifetime, a woman will actually spend £22,000 on cosmetics. Now, that's exciting, because that's a big marketplace to go out to start with. But then she's done a review of some of the products, and she's talking about Nivea Soft Moisturiser Cream, which is used for years, which I actually thought was fantastic. But now she's become obsessed with the Swedish brand with oriflame in the UK website there. And this is the interesting bit. It says, which has just arrived in the UK. Now, if the press think we've just arrived in the UK, that shows you what an amazing opportunity we've got. Oriflame has been here since the 70s, and I'll show you why it's gone under the radar in a minute. But it's just so exciting, the potential, what we can do with this amazing opportunity. Now, it's not just that product we're getting feedback. There's so many products. We've got 1,500 products, and I'd say 90% plus are repeat business. So when people like that product, they're going to buy it again. And how the oriflame catalogue works is that every catalogue, there's products up to 55% off. So once the public gets sharp with this, they can actually then realise which ones are like, buy them at discount, buy them in bulk, and obviously at an agent you get even more discount yourself, up to an extra 35% off. So if, for example, this product that you particularly liked here that we're retailing at the minute for 95 pence, you would get another 35% off that. So obviously it makes sense to actually buy in bulk. Hi Michelle, just coming on there, who's doing fantastic. So what I just thought I'd do is put in some of the comments, some of the things that's actually happening. Now, before we actually, I don't know which way should I go, work backwards or forwards. No, I'll just go the way it is, and then you can have a look at it in my Facebook profile if you want to click at it in a bit more detail. So in the last catalogue, Sheila and Colin retailed over £1,000. Now, that's with just 83 customers. Now, imagine if you times that by 4, so you've only got 360 customers-ish. That would actually mean that you're doing 4,000 every 3 weeks. Now that's not even scratching the surface. Now this is an exciting bit. Before we actually joined, nobody except for my sponsor was doing it door to door. Now I'm not saying door to door is the only way to do it, but you'll see why that's a massive marketplace at the minute. But obviously it's another marketplace now of online marketing, which is massive. So you can use online marketing to find customers and then drop them a catalogue, because traditionally not everybody likes to buy on the door. Only about 2 or 3 houses out of 10 will buy on the door, but virtually 10 out of 10 will buy online now. So they might spot something online, and then you can drop a catalogue to upsell them other products. So just hold that in your mind. So just having 360 customers going to get you about 4,000 volume, and you get 35% of that. Now, it's untapped across the UK and Ireland on the door-to-door side, and also the online side market, and also being a distributor as well, just to buy the products. You don't want to make money with it, you just don't want to get the products at discount. So what do you get for that? So just by doing normal orders, you kick in to get some extra bonuses. So this is Sheila and Colin actually getting our particular catalogue, the one that's just finished. It was an aftershave for £20 odd. So they've got 6 extra of them. They can use an incentive, sell it as an extra profit. That's another different avenue as well. Now the next one down is the marketing plan. Now the marketing plan is absolutely amazing. The marketing plan is you're getting paid. You only need 4 solid legs to be paid 5 levels deep. Now that's fantastic because most MLM companies it's 5 solid legs to get paid 5 levels deep. So fantastic, 4 legs. It's once you've got that in place with about £100,000 turnover, it's between 12 and 15,000 for every 4 weeks. But we're getting paid full bonuses on everything. Even the discounted products will get full bonuses right through the sales plan, through the generations. It's not people deep, it's levels deep with compression, which makes a massive difference if you're building a big network. Now, just to show you a couple of things we've got running at the minute as incentives, you can get all these products here for 20 quid, worth about 40 or 50 pounds. So every catalogue, there's offers running like that. And also we've got an extra offer at the minute with Halloween running. We've actually got these incentives here. You can have all of these particular products for just under £17. The perfume by itself is retailing at £26 and it just comes to under £80 at retail value. So that's a fantastic incentive as well, which running all the time. We get full bonus on that, not reduced bonus. We'll get the full bonus on it. So that's increasing order values massively as well. Now the last bit, which is really exciting, which I just want to explain in detail and go full screen on this to show you exactly where I see it going to and what potential we've actually got with it. Oriflame started in the UK in 1970, sorry. And it was a founder member of the DSA, but from 1970 to 1988 it was a party plan cosmetics company. So a lot of the older customers, older people will remember it from the party plan day and ask do they do the same product, still do the same products, and they do. Some of the products that they have in them 70s are still there, still bestsellers and fantastic, but completely under the radar. Then in 88, they launched a catalogue as well. So they had a catalogue opportunity to go to, which nobody took up. Nobody took that opportunity up between 1998 till Clive joined, which was about my sponsor 10 years ago, which was about 2008 he joined. And he decided to do it offline by taking it, just dropping catalogues around the area. So one of the reasons I actually joined, him and his partner Michelle, they retailed over £100,000. They retailed £100,000 last year. Michelle did £65,000 just by herself. So they're making a fantastic profit out of this business, amazing profit. But it's gone completely under the radar for the last number of years. So I just want to give you where I came from. I joined Clean Easy in '92, and Clean Easy was doing 6 million at the time. And Oriflame, hidden away in the background there, was doing 6 million. It's basically stayed exactly the same for all them years that I was in Clean Easy. So what happened with Clean Easy? When I joined Clean Easy, people said, oh, it'll never work. If it was going to work, it would have happened before, because Clean Easy's been going since 1923. I know somebody had tried it, it didn't work, da-de-da-de-da-de-da. Well, that didn't put me off. If people were making money in Clean Easy, I thought, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And I just got completely stuck into it and went at it. So basically, we didn't know what we're doing at the start. We're just sponsoring and team building, but eventually we built the system in, and our particular leg of the business went up to doing 60 million in a year in its peak. The company went up to 100 million, and then it started drifted off as we didn't work out the online side of it. Then unfortunately, due to management, took both Clean Easy and Betterware out of the equation. So at that point, I was actually had to go and look for something else. And I'd actually touched base with Clive about a year before on another thing. He mentioned it doing Oriflame. I'd come across Oriflame in '94 because that's when Oriflame went MLM. And there's a few people actually tried to get us to join in '94. And I did like the company in '94, but they didn't explain it in detail how it actually worked, unless I would have been much more interested. But I was on a mission at the time with Clean Easy. So back to when I joined with Clean Easy. Clean Easy was doing 6 million, Oriflame was doing 6 million. Betterware was doing 70 million, Avon was doing 200 million. So when we started with Clean Easy, a lot of people were saying, around this area, we just buy Betterware. We only buy Betterware. But a few houses actually did say, is Clean Easy still going? It was a really good company. So basically, I just marketed around the area till I actually became the sort of overtook the competition. Although Betterware was still going round, there's always room for 2 or 3 companies or 4 companies in the marketplace. It doesn't really make any difference. It's down to you and how powerful you want to be with the opportunity. So anyway, fast forward to where we are today with oriflame. So we've started, we're in exactly the same situation I was when I joined Clean Easy in '92. The big difference is it's set up so professionally. We've got the online shop, which is amazing. We've got all the discounted products that we get every 3 weeks to tempt the customers to spend. And then once the customers know about the products, then they're going to repeat on that. So unlike in '92, where we're competing with Betterware, Betterware's not in the equation anymore. Clean Easy's not there anymore. 2 rock solid companies to join there. So people are looking around for something to join. Some people might go down the Avon route, which is fair enough. But if you want to build a long-term residual income, the marketing plan blows anything else out of the water, because I would have joined something else if it was better. So we can get directly sponsor into Southern Ireland. Southern Ireland can directly sponsor back into the UK. And the company is actually flipping loving the products. The products are fantastic. So where we are with it today, we're just building the system up. We've got a fantastic Facebook support system to teach people the online. We've got a marketing system to teach people what to do to build a team. And the sponsoring figures are going through the roof. In the last catalogue, 2 people did over 30. And one of them had never sort of really done much on the sponsoring side. And also had one guy who never sponsored anybody in a couple of years. He actually sponsored 12 people into the business. Now, they think, that's all the people from Clean Easy coming and joining your team. It's not. It's brand new people. Because that's what I found out earlier this year and the end of last year. Found a way to find brand new people coming in the industry. And if you haven't got brand new people coming in the industry, it's not going to last. You've got to have a facility where new people are joining to see the opportunity and how network marketing works. So I've never been so excited where this amazing opportunity is going to go to. We're just going to carry on smashing it over the years ahead. It's an amazing opportunity to get involved with. Make sure you're linked to our side of the business and our particular team. Make sure it's professional. If somebody's give you the information, you actually join with a person that you've actually joined with. I just find it strange that you send people the information and then decide to go and join with somebody else, which kind of work out, but that's people. What goes around comes around. If that's your attitude, it's going to come back and bite you. But we will have the best support system in oriflame, I guarantee that. We'll have the best team. When I started with Clean Easy, we didn't have the biggest team. You know, there was other leg of the business miles ahead, but we were dedicated to success and training in the team, and that'll happen again, because it's the support and training long term will make it grow. It mightn't go off hurtling your team grow over time, but if you've got the best support system in place and you're going after building the people as much as you can, it will explode. And it's now not the same as it was in '92, where we used to have to drive all over the country to do hotel meetings to train people. We can do that online now, and people can watch the trainings and the tips as much as possible. So it's a mega exciting time with this opportunity. We're just going to blow it to bits. The amazing thing is, in Europe, oriflame is massive. In Poland, it's massive. In Russia, it's massive. They're earning £100,000 every 3 weeks in Russia. So if you have some contacts of East Europeans in this country who are friends or family, they'll know the oriflame brand. They know how good it is. And it's just putting a system in place to blow the business out of the water, which we're going to do in the years ahead. So, exciting times ahead. It's time to get involved. If you're looking for something absolutely rock solid, just get back to somebody in our team. If they're on here and you can see them in the chat and you know them, get connected with them people, get involved, get joined, and just get involved with this amazing business. It's great to have a managing director who actually listens and can action and move on things and understands the power of network marketing and people. just add on things which I'm going to add in the comments a bit later, which I forgot. We've got 2 conferences running in a minute. We've got one running to Monaco, and we've got one which we'll find out the details how to qualify that, to San Francisco and LA. All paid for. All expenses paid. In there's a car program. You hit a certain level, you get an allowance to get a car of your dreams, whatever it is. If you notice, if you checked out my Facebook profile 2 weeks ago, I got a new Hilux truck. I've had Porsches and Range Rover Sports, but that's my dream vehicle now. It's fantastic. The upgrades on it from the one I got 3 years ago are amazing. It's such an amazing vehicle. But everybody joins for different reasons. Everybody joins for different goals. It's so exciting, this opportunity. It's just for you to get stuck involved. So just make sure you do some proper research before you join something, and make sure it's solid. You're getting paid for what you do. You're getting paid for building a team down the levels, because if you're not, you're wasting the time. It's all right if you want to make a bit of retail profit, but if you're in your network marketing, you can see the circles to build a massive team. I'll stick the circles in here as well if you've never seen that as well. It's not about what you do, it's about building a team, and you getting paid on that team of people. Anyway, have a fantastic Friday, have a fantastic weekend. If anybody wants any questions or messages, just bounce them across, and I'll speak to you all soon.